Learn about homeschooling. One of the main goals most of us have in parenting our children is to provide them with an excellent education. For some, that may mean buying a home in the best public school district or applying to the most prestigious private school, but others will choose an entirely different path. Interest in homeschooling has skyrocketed in the last decade, and you may be interested in learning about this often overlooked option. Here are some steps you can take to help you learn about home education. Learn about the various styles of homeschooling. All homeschoolers are not cast from the same mold. There are as many ways to homeschool as there are families who homeschool. For starters, though, here are 5 homeschool styles you should become familiar with. Traditional, or textbook, style homeschooling relies on textbooks and teaching materials in the same way that public and private schools do. These homeschoolers might set up a schoolroom in their home and have a regular daily schedule of subjects, much like a traditional school. The classical approach to homeschooling follows a methodology of learning begun during the Middle Ages. Its 3-staged learning process, called the Trivium, is composed of a grammar stage, when children absorb information, a logic stage, when they explore their knowledge through logical argument, and the final, Rhetoric Stage, when the older child transforms knowledge into wisdom through speaking and writing. Unit studies are plans of study based around a theme or topic of the child's interest, and usually encompass several subjects such as history, geography, science, language, and perhaps even math. A unit study might last a few days or several months, and may lead to interest in another topic or topics for future study. Eclectic homeschoolers use a variety of materials to teach different subjects. This family may use one curriculum company for math materials and another for language arts. They may join organized sports for physical education and join a co-op for science and history studies. More homeschoolers use an eclectic approach than any other method. Unschooling is a term with different meanings for different people. Some unschoolers direct their children's learning, but using methods besides textbooks or workbooks, except perhaps for math. Others do not attempt to direct their children's education at all, preferring to leave the child to learn on his own, as his interests lead him. Talk to homeschoolers in your area. Most communities have one or more homeschool groups, families that get together for field trips, park days, and holiday parties. Some homeschool groups even form co-ops, which is when a parent, usually the mom, from each family will teach one school subject to all of the children. A co-op will usually meet only one day a week for a few special subjects such as home economics and science labs, but some meet 4 to 5 days a week and encompass the entire curriculum. Join an internet homeschooling forum. One of the best and most efficient ways to learn about homeschooling is to find and join an active forum community. There are internet forums for every type of homeschooling style and family personality, and you will likely find answers to many of your homeschooling questions from the friendly people on these forums. Find out about the laws in your state. Homeschooling is a legal option in all 50 states, and each state regulates its own homeschoolers. Your state may require you to have a college degree and charter your own private school, or you may live in a state that only requires your signature on a simple form each year. You can read about the laws in your particular state at HomeschooLegalDefenseAssociation. Research some curriculum companies to see what is offered for sale. Once you've decided which style of homeschooling fits your family's lifestyle best, you will find several, or perhaps dozens of, companies that market homeschooling products just for your style. Visit a homeschool convention in your area. At a convention, you will not only meet other prospective, rookie and veteran homeschoolers, but you'll also be able to put your hands on curriculum packages and listen to experts speak on everything from making math exciting to teaching with toddlers underfoot to getting your homeschooled children into the best universities. If you feel that your children might benefit from an education at home, then you're not alone. More than 1 million children in the United States are currently being homeschooled, and that number is climbing rapidly. Homeschooling can offer a terrific education for your children, and is a legitimate option to consider. Useful links: Homeschool Legal Defense Association Sunlight Curriculum.